What it do, what it do, what it do, what it do. Back at you with another one. So you know I gotta talk about that game. Y'all know what game I'm talking about. That Nets Warriors game. Like, oh my God. I did not expect, well, I kinda did. I knew somebody was gonna go crazy. I didn't know if it was gonna be Durant, Steph, or both, but I knew somebody was gonna go crazy, but I just didn't think that the Warriors was going. I thought it was going to be like a dog fight. Like I didn't think they was going to pull away the way they did. I thought it was going to stay like 2 points, 6 points, and just kind of go through like that to the end. But man, Golden State, man, that third. I don't know what Steve Kerr say to them in that locker room, but when they come out on that third quarters. I don't know what they come out different. Now look, they ain't been like that since y'all know what I'm talking about, back to back MVP stuff. That's back when they used to, all right, we down, whatever. Five, 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 five. We up. These Warriors is listen. These Warriors is a problem. It's only 10 games, only 14 games. Listen, basketball is basketball. They out there busting ass. Like, ain't nothing fluke about it. You know what I'm saying? So, God damn it, I just did not think they was going to do Brooklyn like that. And I think for the first time, KD kind of got locked up. Like, he couldn't get to none of his spots for real. Like, it wasn't none of that free throw. Like, he went a little crazy early, but they really wasn't letting him get to where he liked to get to for real. You know what I'm saying? So they played good D on KD. They played good D. He ain't shoot. He didn't have his normal efficiency. He only scored 19. Man, when you got a top offense and a top defense, I think they number one defensive rating. That's championship pedigree right there. Like that's pedigree right there. And the scariest part, they ain't even got their number two best player yet. Oh yeah, and they still ain't got Wiseman. So when they bring Clay and Wiseman back on top of, oh my God. I don't see nobody beating. Nope. Let me see. Hold on. Let me chill out. Let me think. I think the Bucks would be a good matchup for them because they ain't got no freak. I don't know what the fuck they gonna do with freak ass. That motherfucker think out there, motherfucker. You're rolling everything, dunking everything. I don't know if they got the nobody that physically match up with him for real. Like, I mean, Draymond gonna take the challenge, but shit, I don't know. But I'm trying to think like who can fuck with him. The Clippers, if Kawhi come back, possibly. I know everybody. Well, yeah, the Lakers. Fuck the listen. The Lakers be better off with just without Russ, just Brian and AD and Rondo. They'd be better off like that. I ain't got no faith in the Lakers. Like none. They got it. They play old. They look old. Them old niggas look old. They look like they need to be in the 35 and up league because it's a young man's league, man. And with all this space, ain't no hiding on D. Ain't none of that hiding shit. No blood. Bring your ass out here. Everybody at the 3-point line. Ain't nowhere to hide. You can't just be in the paint chilling. Nah, blood. Come on out here. Get you some of this too. I mean, I don't think Utah got enough for him. Who else? Only team I think really could fuck with him is if Kyrie come back. Something, you know what I'm saying? Either they lift the mandate or he go ahead and get that jab. Hey, but other than that, I don't see nobody messing with the Warriors because it is good. And then you got Clay coming back and another big, which is probably their only weakness is that they technically small because their biggest player is Looney and he probably like what 6'10", and he ain't no he slang, he ain't no big fella like he just tall him over. But I did not think they was gonna do Brooklyn like that, bro. Like God damn. They just flipped the switch on Brooklyn. All right, we done playing with y'all. Then they pettied it. Man, Steph pettied in the shit. He gonna stay in the game. No one else blowing him out. Just out there, motherfucker, deep dish. Oof. Shoot that motherfucker from goddamn half court. Oof. Come on, go sit down. So yeah, that was a statement game. That's what that was. I missed that though. Like I miss like when you playing a team you might see later. Oh yeah, we coming with it tonight. That's how the NBA did. I'm so happy that they talked all that shit about evolution and all this other shit. They really going backwards to go forward. We ain't calling none of that bullshit no more. None of that. We gonna make y'all get it out the mud. And shit, Brooklyn, man, they gonna need Kyrie back because Harden ain't it. Harden, I don't know what. Listen, that whistle was what's wrong with Harden. He ain't getting he gotta mentally adjust to not like playing for it and bitching about it. Like he gotta just play. Like it's like he hasn't. It's like habits. Like he gotta break that habit of like that feel that was like that was a foul. That ain't a foul no more. Like keep playing. And he got the habit of like when he feel the foul, he stop. Like it's like the play stop in his head, like he waiting on the whistle. No, bro, you got to go through that. Like you can't wait. Like you got to play like you at the rec, bro. Like it ain't no foul. Like you don't play to get a foul. Like you got to play more aggressive. All that going to the rack queue, trying to play tug of war, tangling up with people, that shit dead. You got to go to the rack relentless. You know what I'm saying? So Harden got to figure it out. But I think they gonna need Kyrie back to be Golden State. I don't think Harden and James Harden and KD ain't enough. Cause them the only two players that can create their own shot. That ain't gonna be. They gonna need one more. And Harden he was the most. He's probably his scoring ability is probably the most overrated because boy, without that whistle, man, he can barely get open. He had two tricks: step back three, drive, get a foul call. That was his game. Two tricks. He was a two-trick pony: step back, three ball, drive, foul, or layup. It's hard to get that three ball off when you ain't consistently driving to the rack, so they're not respecting you to drive. They just trying to take the three ball from you. So you really can't get that. You can't get to the. You can't get that three ball off the same no more because you don't have the same space. That's why everybody pushing up on him. They wasn't pushing up on him in Houston because they knew he would boom. He would go past, but he been hesitant to drive because he ain't getting the calls. So until he fixed, he gotta for them to be able to be Golden State, he gotta fix that, and Kyrie gotta come back for them to be good enough to be Golden State in 7. That's what I think is Golden State a problem. And then they're gonna be, and by the time they see, and I'm basing it based on Clay coming back and Wiseman coming back. So as good as they is now, by the time they will see each other, they're gonna be better. That's the scary part. As good as they the number one team in the West, and they about to get better. And then once, like the game when they lost against Charlotte, if they had Clay, listen here, Clay don't miss that many in a row like that. Like he got one big shot in him all the time. We got one in him all the time. When they couldn't hit water out of boat, oh Clay gonna hit. Clay got one in him, and it just once you bring Clay back, it just opened the floor up more for the other role players. For the role players, it just opened the floor up even more. Everybody gets shots even easier because now they're not just worried about Steph. They just as worried about Clay almost. It's, you know what I'm saying? Now you got two of them doing all this running around shit. Just two motherfuckers. It's gonna get even easier. Poole about to have a field day. Because now he getting the third best defender. Now he getting the second best. He getting the second most attention. Now he getting the third most. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna for him and Wiggins, it's gonna get even easier. So that's what's gonna make him scary because all they other players that's been playing good gonna get easier looks once Clay come back. So yeah, man, the Warriors is they for real. This ain't no. It's only been 14 games. No, this is for real. You know what I'm saying? This is because Brooklyn was playing good. Brooklyn the 3 seed. So it ain't like, you know what I'm saying? Brooklyn was playing kind of trash early, but they can kind of figure it out. They getting a little better. You know what I'm saying? They defense still needs some work. But everybody's saying like they small, but they is small, but like shit, go to stay small. You just gotta gain rebound. You gotta have, you know what I'm saying? Like it's effort too. It ain't just size. So all that they small, that's it's legitimate, but at the same time, it's still an excuse. Like that small move gonna affect Garden and Embiid or somebody like that, Jokic. But rebounds, man, rebound is effort. Period. Draymond is 6'6". He probably 6'5" in real life. You see the nigga in real life, he probably 6'4.5" or something, 6'5". He get rebounds. Why? Because he gonna box that 7-foot motherfucker out. That's why. It's effort. Team rebound. I can't get it. I can tip it. You know what I'm saying? So, you can't just rely on the bigs to get all the rebounds. Everybody got a rebound. Steph be down there getting rebounds. You know what I'm saying? So, a lot of it is your scheme. Like, what are y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? Y'all got all rebounds. So, I don't know if I buy that one for Brooklyn. They just gotta hustle. They gotta get to it. You know what I'm saying? But in closing, I ain't gonna stand on it all day. But the Warriors is a problem. They're gonna be in the finals this year. Yeah, yep. Finals. Healthy? Finals. Yep. That's what I'm saying. Finals. And the only team that got a chance is Brooklyn with Kyrie. Period. Like, subscribe, comment, all of that. If you think I'm tripping, talk your shit in the comments. Peace.